Welcome into Digital Serve. I'm Prim Siripipat alongside Pam Shriver as we look ahead to the gentlemen's quarterfinals action on Wednesday. The number one seed Novak Djokovic, he's cruising right through, has yet to lose a set. Up next for him, a top 10 player, Thomas Berdych. But Pam, he owns a 13-2 series record against this guy. What are the challenges for Berdych?
Well, there's many challenges for Berdych and anybody who plays Djokovic, because Djokovic is such a complete player. He's won it before. He's the best defensive player in the game. He also has tremendous offense. His speed about the court is extraordinary. So you put the whole package together, given the head-to-heads, Djokovic is a clear favorite. But Berdych has had an amazing win here before at Wimbledon. He took out Federer a few years ago. He's been to the finals. So you have to feel that a big hitting Czech has a slight chance for an upset in a Wimbledon where we've seen plenty of them.
Well, now the top half of the draw is still strong as ever, because the other matchup, we've got the Spaniard David Ferrer, who's making his second straight appearance in the quarterfinals here at the All England Club. He will take on the Argentine Juan Martín del Potro, who's dealing with a knee injury. How do you think that's going to affect him, if at all?
Well, I think it will affect him a little bit. Del Potro, there are a lot of questions going into the Seppi match, whether or not he'd be well enough. It turns out he was, which is great, because Del Potro's had so many different injuries, the wrist surgery the year after he won the U.S. Open. You know, if he was 100% healthy, all things being equal, I'd probably give Del Potro a slight edge, because I don't think Ferrer's been playing his best tennis. But David Ferrer is a special kind of competitor and an athlete. He's never been through to the semis of Wimbledon. This is the one he hasn't been to the semis, and I think it's going to happen here. He's going to get to the Final Four, but it's going to be a tough four-set match.
And then at the bottom half of the draw, a lot of relatively unknown guys, except for, of course, Andy Murray, the Brit. Who do you think poses the biggest challenge to him?
I think most people have been saying the big serving pole, Jankovic, is going to be the biggest threat, because if you can get a huge server who's on a run, you just never know. But it's overwhelming given what Murray did last year, getting to a Wimbledon final, playing so well against Federer, losing, coming back, winning the gold medal for Great Britain right here, the way he won the U.S. Open. It just feels like it's Murray's year to get to the final, and he's my pick to win it all, so I'm certainly not going to back down now.
Will he become the first British man to win here at Wimbledon since 1936 when Fred Perry did it? We'll see what happens.